All right, we are back. We have 12 games tomorrow. Huge slate. Welcome, guys. My name is DK. We're going to be talking about a couple player props that I like for tomorrow on both PrizePicks and Underdog. If it's your first time watching, I cover content for daily fantasy sports, NBA, NFL, as well as for player prop sites like PrizePicks, Underdog, and Parlay Play. If you guys are not on PrizePicks, you can use the code DKDFS for a $100 deposit match bonus. It'll be linked down below. And if you guys are looking for more content, you can check my Patreon linked in the description, both for DFS and for prop stuff. So, Chris Paul, let's recap the picks from today. Chris Paul hit, it's midway through the third quarter, he hit his over rebounds plus assists. You guys see the Lakers game? Did you guys see it? After I get hooked out of a 25x, you mean to tell me that D'Lo did that to me tonight? You mean to tell me? Starts the game off like 107, number one. Number two, has 18 points plus assist through three quarters. 18, right? We just needed over 19. I'm thinking, okay, this is easy cash money, right? I'm already going to the bank, counting how much money I'm going to make tonight. Doesn't record a stat in the fourth quarter, man. Like, how is that even possible? Oh my gosh, I'm so tilted. But that was a massive swing for me. I went from I'm going to be down a little bit of money tonight. If D'Lo would have hit, I would have been up big time with all the tacos. So I'm so incredibly tilted about that. But they hit one of the tacos with Reeves and Chris Paul. But oh my god, I can't believe that happened. I really cannot believe. I was like, am I witnessing this? Is this a bad dream? Incredible stuff there. But yeah, that's the recap. Hope you guys have a good night. Looks like it's going to be a good night for me for DFS too. Even with Kuminga massive foul trouble, I put Kuminga in DFS. He picked up 3 fouls in 3 minutes. I'm like, again, what are the chances of that? So it still looks like I'm going to get in the cash though, because I played Jokic, I played Prince, I went heavy on the Suns with KD and Book. So looking good over there for DFS. All right, guys, so let's talk about these two picks. Again, I'll have a lot more posted on Patreon tomorrow, but first one I'm going to be looking to is we're going to be looking at two pair A props. First one I'm going to be looking to is Scotty Barnes, and he's currently at 26.5 PRA. We're going to take more than 26.5 PRA for Scotty Barnes. So here's the thing with Toronto. Scotty Barnes has a different role this year than he did last year, right? Last year, it was still kind of Fred VanVleet and it was Siakam. This year, Scotty Barnes is taking that big leap forward, right? And if you look at, like, we can go over some preseason stats for Scotty Barnes. Like, these are all preseason here. So I can bring that up really quick. But he's going to be one of their primary playmakers and a guy that they really lean on for offense. So I think he's going to take a pretty big step forward this year. Let's see. Let's go to the Raptors and let's just go over his game log. So let's see. First game was October 8th. Let's go over that. I don't know what PrizePicks is so weird. Like, if someone has a solution to this, let me know. But I keep having to go on incognito for PrizePicks to come up. If I just go on a normal tab, it does not come up, and I don't know why. I've restarted my computer. I've done everything. So if you guys know a solution to that, let me know. I've also updated my browser. I don't know why that keeps happening. But yeah, so Scotty Barnes, game one, he only played the first half against the Kings. He had 15.7 boards and 4 assists in 18 minutes. Game two, against an overseas team, we saw Scotty Barnes play 18 minutes. He had 14 points, 5 boards, and 4 assists. Game 3 against the Bulls, saw Scotty Barnes play 28 minutes, 22 points, 6 boards, and 3 assists. And in Game 4 against the Wizards, the Raptors absolutely destroyed him. Scotty Barnes played 25 minutes, 23 points, 6 boards, and 1 assist. Right, so I just think this line is a bit too low for Scotty Barnes. Again, he has a different role this year than he did last year. Last year it was still VanVleet and it was Siakam. This year, Barnes, it's Barnes and Siakam, right? So I think this number is a little bit too low. If you take a look at sportsbooks too, the juice is on the over. So pick number one, we're going to take more than 26.5 PRA for Scotty Barnes. And the second one we're going to look to is going to be Jeremy Sohan. And his current PRA prop is at 20. And we're going to take more than 20 PRA for Jeremy Sohan. So The Spurs are going to start Sohan at the point, right? Trey Jones is going off the bench, so they're starting Sohan, Vassell, Keldon Johnson, Wembayama, and Zach Collins. And yes, Sohan, we already know, is a stat sheet stuffer. Both him playing the point, that boosts his floor even more. We know we can score the ball. Sohan's also a really good rebounder too. We can go over some preseason stats for him as well. The minutes weren't huge on Sohan just because Popovich kind of trolled with Spurs. But let's take a look at some stats here for Jeremy Sohan in the preseason. So he missed the first game. Game number 2 in 25 minutes, 10 points, 6 boards, 3 assists, did not play in the fourth quarter. Against the Rockets, he had 13 points and 2 boards in 25 minutes. Again, did not play the fourth. Another game against the Rockets, he played 21 minutes, 6 points, 6 boards, 4 assists. And then the last game here against the Warriors, he had 7 points, 11 boards, and 6 assists in 26 minutes. Again, none of those games he played the fourth. I'm expecting Sohan to probably play around 30 minutes. And again, with him playing the point guard position, it really does kind of boost the floor of his PRA. So I'm thinking around 30 minutes for Sohan. And also Dallas, I'm not really scared of them defensively. I think this game definitely will stay competitive. We're going to take more than 20 PRA for Jeremy Sohan as the second pick. And so this one actually right now slightly better value on PrizePicks at 20 PRA as opposed to, again, I keep having to do this. PrizePicks at 20 PRA as opposed to Underdog at 20.5. And Scotty Barnes, I believe, is at 26.5 as well on Underdog. So we'll load. We're having all kind of issues tonight. Okay, well, it is at 26.5. I know because I looked at it right before this video. But so that's going to wrap it up, guys. The 2 picks again are going to be Scotty Barnes over 26.5 PRA and Jeremy Sohan over 20 PRA. Both guys have different roles this year, right? Scotty Barnes going to be one of their primary playmakers, one of the guys that they really lean on for offense, and Jeremy Sohan now shifting from like the power forward position to the point guard position. So those are the 2 for tomorrow. Good luck. Hopefully we don't get hooked like that. Just brutal hook from D'Angelo Russell again. And we'll see you guys all in the next video. Again, if you do enjoy, like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell.